He's struggling to really find anything that, you know, Cassie and I were talking about, just nothing he could really go to that he could depend on. He kind of worked his way through the first few innings, but his command really, it was frustrating for him. Usually he can figure out a way to maneuver until he kind of gets it going. Sometimes he carries it early on. Never really found his step too much consistently. A lot of pitches in 4 innings, 5 innings.
So it didn't really turn that inning. He was kind of fortunate to get through the first 3 with one guy getting on base.
Pardon?
I said, so it didn't really turn at the 4th inning. That he was kind of fortunate to get through the first 3 with just one base.
I don't know. You could. I don't know. He'd probably have a better answer for it. I just know the results weren't very good, and it's very unlike Dylan usually. And he was fighting his command most of the outing, but especially towards the last of it. That's unlike him to fight his command like that.
He usually doesn't have innings like that. Usually, you know, if it's 1 or 2 runs, he gets out of it. But is it?
Which he did a little bit, and then just even the 5th inning, I was hoping that we could get, you know, 5 out of him, but he struggled to get through the 4th. It's just unlike him. He seemed like he was fighting his delivery, fighting his command. You could tell he just was searching for it a little bit. We've been obviously spoiled at a good level of pitching with him. Tonight wasn't the case.
Was this kind of the offense couldn't do much with Kluber? Was this kind of the Kluber that you've seen before?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's the reason why he won the Cy Young. He was, you know, anytime you can cut the ball and 2-seam it, move the other way, and then slow you down with something soft. He had everything working, and certainly getting behind like we did tonight and have, it really puts a, you know, even more pressure on the offense because you know he's usually not going to give up much.
We've talked a few times about, you know, having the opportunities there in the bullpen and guys needing to take the opportunity when they get it there. What, to you, is it going to take for some of these guys to do it? I mean, is it just a matter of, like, you know, are you guys just not seizing the moment? What do you kind of see?
Yeah, you know, it's been frustrating because, you know, we haven't seen anybody out that's doing the job, regardless of, you know, what we've, you know, like, you know, I did a job tonight, and, you know, probably going to try to figure out a way to keep him. That's how it works. You pitch good, you know, that's, but we haven't had anybody consistently, you know, seize that job. We kept, you know, kind of like Michael a couple of years ago came in, but it's hard to protect them with those short outings, you know, where you can try to develop them, get them on their feet, and let them have a couple good outings and not overextend them and kind of get their confidence. It's tough to develop them or give them that leeway and that experience when you need innings. You know, we had to overextend some guys, not physically, but, you know, when you're trying to win and develop pitchers a little bit. But, you know, these guys aren't 22, 23, 24 years old. You know, they need to, they know there's a great opportunity there and a real time of need if we just somebody could take it and run with it. Because there've been a lot of opportunities. That's it. Okay, thank you.